Cheers, dolls. Tinger, hello. It's gonna be a hell of a day working tomorrow morning. Ballantine ale, first time I ever had it. First day at least. This shit was covered in dust. I'm feeling the rush already, buddy. We're gonna give everybody gets a wrench in these cards. I'll tell you what. Two sixes of this. We're almost done them. Been home for about 2 hours. So, see what happens. Such good stuff. I remember my wine days, man. Chuck 3 bottles of wine in 6 minutes. That's how I got on YouTube. Now it's usually the malts, and apparently Ballantine ale is allowed. I don't really care. Drink what you like, but enjoy while I can. I had to travel 45 minutes for this. Ah, that's the truth. I gotta tell you though, I mean, some of the craft beers are getting to the point. I think I think Rare had a video about like some craft beer called like, I don't know what the fuck it was, some breakfast beer. Like a breakfast beer is any beer. That's all I can say. Don't tell me I had fucking scrambled eggs and toast and goddamn bacon to drink the beer. Just drink the fucking beer. Drink any beer. That's where craft beer is going to. It's just going to like, let's put anything. Let's put jalapenos and pancakes in it. Make it a beer. Wish I could find this in 40s. They say it don't exist anymore. What can you do? If I could do 800 with this, that'd be awesome. It would have been easy too. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, this is pretty light though. This is only like, I think I looked it up. It's like 4.8, but it should start around 5.5 more. That's where beer should start. Malt liquor, whatever you want to do. That's why ice beers are the way to go. But I don't know. I'm not against. You know, I don't understand the whole point of the drink this or die kind of thing. It's just all about having a good time and getting drunk. And by the way, control yourself. Yeah, well, I think light beers are around 4.2 to 4.1. I think to start like your domestic Bud Light, Coors Light, what's the other shitty light, Miller Light. That's where they are. I mean, I could literally, drink 16, 20 light beers and go to work at 7 a.m. like nothing happened. Hey, cheers, David Hammer. Good to see you, man. Um, and that's where it comes down to. It's I think when you start with the 5.5s and keep going up, that's all you drink, and you start drinking light beers. It's like water, It's wake up next morning, I actually feel refreshed. So, get David Hammer, what do you got in your hand? You don't? It's no big deal. Star, cheers. Hope you're doing well. Hard booze. If you want to drink hard booze, that's fine. I was a big. If you saw me last year, and a couple of you have, I mean, I went nuts last year. So it's funny people call me a hippie because I have long hair. It's like literally the only thing I have in common with a hippie. But you know, it is what it is. I'm actually more conservative than you think, but it's all good. Not that I really tolerate any politicians, but I don't know. I'm not all here to, you know. give out flowers to people in their mail and tell them, peace to everybody and love everybody. It's not exactly who I am. Drinking rum, it's a good idea. PBR, nice. PBR was actually first videos I put up. Bunch of PBR videos. I don't know, Tinger. I don't know where you're at, but you have to go to the deep depths of the city. That's where you got to go. Baltimore City. When I come over to Baltimore City, I'm sure there's plenty over here. Might come back with who knows what, but hey. Okay, now I'm starting to see hello's coming. Sorry, hello. I've been drinking too, buddy. Cheers to you. It's like every time I see the word as long, I was like, oh, long hair. We associate with the hippie. Yeah, I saw happy as hippie. Yep, I drink too. It's all about good, owning guns, man. This world's fucked. Always have a gun. I don't, but I'm all for it. Where are we at here? Okay. Yeah, I know, Kyle. Yeah, I was there too. Cheers to you. I'm not really good about adding people. So, you I only got, yeah, three more left. Gotta add Kyle. Make sure he's protected against nobody because there you go. Cheers to you. Ah, see that? A little smoke coming off of it. Well, Kyle's like me, man. It's like we stay in a rhythm, and all of a sudden we wake up. We're like, "What the hell happened?" We don't give the whole entire you know sloppy treatment. We get wasted, and no one knows, and then all of a sudden we're down. I think one of my favorite hangouts was or knowing how like wasted I got. I think it might have been Annie Corpse. I'm not sure. It might have been Mental 40s where I I had, I don't know, 12, 15 beers, and I went on the hangout. This was during last year where I didn't give a shit. I had jury duty the next day, and I had a half pint of Fireball. And I told them, I was like, I'm going to chug this Fireball. They put me live or whatever, and I chugged the Fireball. And then I woke up, and it was like 7:15 in the morning. And for some reason, I thought I'd be at jury duty at like 8. So I like hurried up and got there and got to like the person or whatever. And I was already late. And I was like, I'm sorry I'm late. And he's like, this thing don't start till 10. So I was like, shit. So I went back to my car and slept for like an hour and a half and then came back. And unfortunately, I was there till almost like 4 or 5 o'clock. Hungover as hell. I got pretty fucked that night. Uh, fuck jury duty. Oh, man. Oh, thank God, masturbator. Ah, cheers to you, man. Thank God, Myra in the comments. I hate to tell you, but I kind of moderate everybody, so. And if it all goes to shit, it goes to shit, whatever. Everybody should have their own voice. Ah, yeah, you'll never, probably never see a wine shop again. Maybe my like retirement video or something. God, I did a 1.5 and God, it was like 40 seconds or something. I can't remember. But I'm more focused on, I mean, just want to know the direction of the channel. Yeah, cheers, shit soils. Shit soils is a great man. Um, yeah, I'm gonna knock out these 4800s and then go to some actually decent watching videos. So that's pretty much what I want to do. Get some good editing software. If you guys ever subscribe to Reverend Guy Wallace, recommend doing so because you see me a lot of me on there, and that dude has some pretty good edited videos. So shit soils. If I were you, I would check out Reverend Guy Wallace. He will sub back to you too. That's how he rules. But I know Hello knows about the channel. He's also going to be about 1,000, yeah, 1,000 subs soon too. I remember I used to talk shit. I was like, yeah, I'm at like 300. You're at like 130. And like literally like 2 months later, he's like, I'm at 800. You're at 400. I'm like, God damn it. He always wins. And it's true. Yeah, shit swirls is top notch. Um, I mean, it's funny. I probably call him like one of the closest guys that I know on the YTDC because he adds absolutely no drama. He just, this is who I am. This is what it is. I'm not gonna trash anything. Amen. Cheers, shit soils. That's how I roll. But I don't know. Just keep drinking, fellas. That's all I can do. I can't say I know how to add people. So I go. Used to like add like the actual thing or whatever. Where's Lit Embers at? He knows how to do this shit. He never goes live anymore. All right, shit soils. One question. What is the thing about ballantine now? What's the whole entire story about it? Why is it like allowed in the MLDC? Just curious. Yeah, drink the vodka. Whatever we gotta do, Tanner. Don't drive. If you drive, just give the old pirate eye. So definitely not for. Oh my God, Len Emmers, he does exist. Look at that. Well, I gotta add Len Emmers now. You can add whoever needs to be added. Shit, how do I do this shit? Uh, Apparently, they're all experiencing technical difficulties. Good Lord. Yeah, I saw it from Mr. Met. Mr. Met, I think's top notch right now in the alcohol liquor community. Unfortunately, Lit Embers, I'm getting like one of those technical difficulties right now. Oh, can't get hang. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Gotta have two computers get on. That's how it works. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Cheers, Jackie. I don't know what's going on. Same technical difficulties. It's like you can search for friends. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah. Doing better if I can figure this shit out. Because we're experiencing slowness, but you can still search for friends and start conversations. I don't know. AR, cheers, man. Always a pleasure. I didn't watch a video. I think he tried a one pull of 20, 24, 25 ounce or something, malt liquor. I mean, hopefully you got it. I've only one pulled of 40 once, and that was the day Tiny Tim was here. That was awesome. My first and only one pull. But keep trying, man. The main thing is just don't give a fuck and just go at it. It's like watch Bailey and Booker's videos and yeah, just watch like a hey, cheers, Jonesy. Yeah, watch like a Badlands Booker video and just be like, well, if that guy can knock down four, four 40s in 5 minutes, then I should be able to get like a 24, 25 ounce, 5 ounce or whatever. I don't know what they have over there, and just keep chugging. Just chug like it's her favorite crush's life is on it. I don't know. Fuck, I got two more left. 40 40s in 40 hours. That's impossible. That is impossible. So 40 40s in 40 days, that is still really tough. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Cheers to hello, eating everybody. 40 40s, 40 minutes. Okay. 140 minutes are enough. I could probably knock out four at most. That's the best I could do. 40, four amount of 40. Well, I got two more left. And then I'm probably going to a bar or something. I don't know. Four 40s in 40 minutes. Yeah, that could be a challenge. Yeah, sometimes your cat's got to drink beer, shits and wheels. How's which cat though? We got two of them. Well, I think Tiny Tim did 540s in an hour. My I did 640s in one day. Um, I did two 800s in one day. Twice technically. Second one was technically, um, even though it was like I don't know, it's like the 23rd to the 24th, but in within the 24th thing. But yeah, that could be a good challenge. I think as of right now, I like to do like 440s in 1 hour and then go from there. But I go live like once every 2 months. I think the biggest problem is I think I might, yeah, yeah. I'm really hoping for that. Yeah, little Conor McGregor troll. That was a great troll. This one. I actually I've been trying to add, but it's like saying like a some kind of error. Keep saying we're experiencing slowness, but you can still search for friends and start conversations. That's what he keeps saying. I never seen that in my life. Because usually the first thing I do is I add live embers. It's always the first thing I do. But that's my shitty internet over here. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe it's like a shit soils. Maybe you can go live. You know, add people. Ah, Millhouse. Cheers. Always a pleasure, man. Yes, I can add people today, but so, I mean, I'll show it to you. You can see it. It's on my other computer. Find someone on Hangouts. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. We're experiencing slowness. Yes, you probably can't see that from here. We're experiencing slowness, but can't still search. Fuck. I don't know what the hell it is. It's like now I got all the fellows rounded up. Yeah, cheers, Jr. or Havana. Now I got everybody, rounded up. Smile should go live and get everybody on there. Hey, my Patriot. Always a pleasure. One of my favorite YouTubers. Cheers, man. Finally found ballantine ale. Yeah, that's my fucking everybody has Comcast, It's shit. Ooh, I think I might be looking at somebody. Huh? All right. Yeah, now saying the same fucking message. God damn it. Yeah, man, finally found it. Finally. Cheers to you. Enjoy your vacation. I'll be on vacation in September um, to see to see the Orioles in Kansas City. The Orioles right now have the worst record in baseball, so and I will be there to watch them lose. I don't care. I'll be drunk. Tickets are cheap. Anybody know anyone in Kansas City? Uh, you do a meetup. If you like the Yankees, like the Yankees. I don't care. Orioles are going for the worst record in baseball history, and I'll be there out of town to support them. So I don't know. It's all good. Well, shit soils if you what you don't. I actually thought they'd win 85 games, and talk show radio in Baltimore was pretty pleased with the signings. So it is what it is. I know you're in Boston. You guys win all the time. I just want to see one World Series for the Worlds. That's all I care about. I'm also a Cardinals fan. I mean, I love the St. Louis Cardinals, but Orioles for life. And I got a lot of Cardinals gear. That's for sure. I loved Ozzie Smith. I loved watching him play. These are great times. Well, enjoy stuff. I'm on Patriot. That's for sure. But for football, I think the Ravens would be pretty good. I'm excited. I think it's a 10-win season. I'm also a Carolina Panthers fan, which I might see a game down in Charlotte soon when they play. Was there before, and you know they've been pretty good too. The Ballantine Army. One more, fellas. Somebody else has got to do it. Go Rays and Padres. I like the Padres though. Um, I like the Raiders because Gooden's back. He's awesome. But yeah, Padres. I like to see them win a title. That'd be cool. Uh, Jr. I should do what was it? That Monster Orangeade. That's probably the best energy drink out there. Just do one of those chugs. I don't know. Now we're getting there, Phils. We're down to the X's. Too easy to drink. No, I'm all Patreon. I did 3 out of 5. Third day, I didn't live out 11 minutes. Obviously, I did not upload that. Um, took a day off, went to the bar. Took a day off, went to the bar, and then I came back and I knocked down the third one. So good news is the next 800 clubs will be outdoors. So look forward to that. Cheers, Arabian Night. I want to do some outdoor chugs. I grew up in the country. That's where I grew up, and now live in a. It's not the city. It's kind of like a half city, half where the fuck it wants to be. Really nice place where I live. I mean, I can't really complain. There's the worst crime you'll see in like the last 3 years is like a car theft or something, like one car theft. so I cannot complain about that. But I kind of miss the country. So I'm in Maryland. Yeah, Maryland. I slur together. That's the way I pronounce it. But yeah, I mean it's great here. I loved it in New York. Man, I lived in New York for a while. That was the best. But rent was insane. $1,500 for a studio apartment on the sixth floor, new elevator. It was 82 steps to walk up every day. Probably said that a ton of times in my streams. Damn. Yeah, I know you live in the hot parts. That's for sure. Uh, um, I'm not really sure to get out there, Jackie, but pretty much I want to knock out 40 800 clubs, and that's pretty much what I can do. You know, 1600 club. Boy. Uh, that's Mr. Rainer territory, but Mr. Rainer's even doing right now is just absolutely incredible. Um, I'm just, you know, like I said, I did a 1200 in 19 minutes. That was my best. I know I could do it better. We'll see what happens. This is my last year of big chugs, so we'll see. No, I can't. Not even close. You could chug it like you could do it 800 in 3 minutes, and then last like one. It's gonna take you like 15, 20 minutes. It's your stomach. It can't inhale all that. You know. That's why hunters are incredible the way they are. It's like, the stomach size and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's Mr. Rainer's the best. It's all goes to Mr. Rainer. No one knows it better than him. Coming to coming to Baltimore? Hey, just let me know. Still gotta see what's going on with Montana. I like to hang up James Montana. Seems like a pretty awesome guy. Well, cheers, James S. Anticorp lover. Hope your day is good. See, you say I know when you say that it's when you knock that down. I mean, I did an 800 and I think it was like 417 or something, and I did not have another 40 on me, but that was like pure, just in the moment. I don't know if I could have done another one. I mean, if I did, it would have. So I think I did when I did the 1200. I knocked the first two down in about 7 minutes, and then the 800 or the next 40 took me like 10, 12 minutes. It's like it took forever. Just cannot like. It's just too much. But I'm hoping. I'm trying. We'll see. It's not out of the question. But I think I gotta try like the King Cobra and Colt and then King Cobra. That's probably like the best three I can think of. I'll get to the infels. Well, there's 12 ballantine ales. A pretty good time. Um, I don't know what else to say. So, uh, uh, cheers, fellas. And I'm sure someone else will go live. Uh, this is the burps. Burps are good. Take care, bye. Thank you.